Okay, the next step in the process is now, once the covers are complete, you would weld the frame, all right? In this case, the frame's already welded and the cover's only partial over the frame, okay? If it was 100% cover, you would just lay the frame down and mount the cover. But in this case, I'm going to demonstrate how to set the divider in the frame so it can be a partial cover, okay? In this case, my cover is 40 1/8 inches tall. So I'm going to hook onto the top of my frame. And I'm going to make a mark down here, 40 1/8. Okay? I'm going to do the same to the other end of the frame. Once you have that, your next step would be to measure in between the two marks that you have. You would butt it up against the inside of the retainer. And whatever you have in between the retainers, you would cut your divider down to size, okay? And in this case, I've already got the divider cut to size, so now I'm going to show you how to install the divider. What you're going to use is duck bills, something called duck bills. What I do is I take my blue marker, and you want to come right in the center. Will be a line of the divider. You'll see the center of the divider. You need to mark it on the top edge, what's going to be facing the outside, okay? You're going to do that on both ends, okay? Now you have blue marks on the divider and blue marks on your frame, okay? You want to line up your blue line to your blue line, clamp it into place, okay? Now you're going to move down to this end, and you're going to line up your blue line to your blue line. Just like that. Clamp it into place. You want to do your bottom ones first because gravity will make it fall. Once it's clamped into place, you can put in your other divider, and that helps it hold it secure, okay? Or your other C-clamp, not other divider. And you're going to do the same on the other end. Okay, the next step in the process is to secure the divider to the inside of the frame, okay? You have scrap pieces of aluminum from cutting your gussets down for the locks and the shocks, okay? You can use them. So what you want to do is you want to weld it in place here and weld it to the frame, jump back down to the other end and do the same thing. Once that's done, come back down here and you're going to do the bottom, then jump back down there and do the bottom of that one, okay? Here we go. Okay, now that I'm complete, I've got the top and bottom gussets welded on both sides of the divider. You can now remove your duck bills. And the divider is now secure. And you're ready to attach the cover to the frame now.